Espers, you know the most annoying thing about Dislyte? I'm just going to get straight into this video. The most annoying thing is that they don't have a lot of things in place for the skills that they have in place. Like, for example, the reduced ceiling mechanic that Luyan has and that Hades has. They didn't have a way to go ahead and reverse that until they bought in Ahmed. And I feel like they specifically bought in Ahmed for that reason. Now, what they should have also done was went back and made 2 or 3 Espers have that same ability within their healing mechanics, or give them a healing mechanic that would have that same ability. Now we're talking Espers that probably aren't going to be as used as much, or Espers that just need some type of extra oomph. I just got Tayi actually, so I should just kind of shook up there. But Espers that don't have as much as the other Espers. Like Meredith could have had that where she could have been recovering the HP ceiling. Or Changi, even though Changi is already very strong, they could have given her that with her passive, where she recovers 10% of the max HP and dispels a debuff. Why didn't they just treat that as a debuff and made immunity be able to resist that? Because that mechanic is just really is broken at this moment, especially when the tower in the Tower 40, Temporal Tower 40, it's really just an annoying thing to deal with. And I actually had to face it in the T7 cube the other day, and I was just like, man, this is a really annoying mechanic. I don't have any other way to fight against it. I just had to go ahead and throw my team at Hades over and over until Hades was the last one left, and I had to kill him with another team. So yeah, it was just a really annoying thing. And I got Taylor too. And something else I actually had to complain about is that the mechanic where Hades comes back and the mechanic where Cecilia comes back is just really annoying, and Taylor's the only one that can deal with it. Now, the only thing is, Taylor doesn't deal with it if he kills everything around Cecilia, and I've tested this. I've killed everything else in my opponent's party with Taylor, and then I kill Cecilia, and she'd still revive everybody else. Where it's like, it's weird because I believe Taylor's wording is prevents killed enemies from being revived. But like I said, I killed everybody in the party with Taylor, and Cecilia just revived them regardless. So I'm not sure if that's just a bug or something that's just worked around because it's Cecilia doing it. But yeah, I think they just need to go ahead and work some things out with this game. I'm not really happy with the way this turned out. We're like 3 days out from Tower Reset, and I figured I'd have it done by now. I pulled for Ahmed, hoping I'd get him, or Clara, which I don't have, or Sally, just someone that would make it possible, because those are the 3 that people are using mostly to get through that now. I'd even be happy to pull Sienna just to have the speed buff up, just so I can actually overpower them with speed, because if I don't have the heals, I'd just rather have the speed then. And then I know I'd be able to outspeed them with just the extra speed buff. But I don't have any of that. And so I'm stuck on 40, and then the reset's going to happen, and I'm not going to be able to get the shimmer and the record that's at the top. And then I'm going to have to go ahead and wait till next month, and next reset, and hopefully that's not in there again, so that we can just go ahead and push through. But who knows what other wacky freaking things they're going to have in there. They're probably going to have one where like next month it's like HP ceiling is reduced per attack or some bull crap. And it's honestly just really annoying they didn't have that in place to think of like Espers where they could add that mechanic in there so it could be more available than it is right now. They could have given it to Bernice, because Bernice's heal isn't that bad. They could have given it to who else has a heal? Yeshua, she's rare as it is. Give her that, give her some extra usability there. I don't know about Shangpu. Shangpu's kind of overpowered right now. You could give it to Shangpu. I mean, just 1 3-star Esper and then 1 4-star Esper, or two 3-stars and 1 4-star, 2 4-stars and 1 3-stars. They should have just made the ability more available. I know the game's still in its early stages, as it is, but if I'm correct, this ability's been in the game for a while now, and Lu Yan is not changing that. Like, they should have just made it either immunity, you can use immunity to get around it, or, I don't know, something, bro. Because even when your Esper dies and it comes back, it's still going to have that reduced HP, I believe. So it's just really an annoying freaking debuff to get around, or annoying status to get around, because it's not even counted as a debuff. It's a really annoying status to get around. There's no other way to get around it besides having Ahmed or just constantly healing through it with Sally and or Clara. And as you can see, I have neither one of those three. So I'm stuck with the rest of the people that can't get past 40. Because brute force is no longer an option. I've tried to brute force it. I've tried to push through it with 3 DPS, two supports. I've tried three supports, 2 DPS. I've tried 4 supports, 1 DPS. I just couldn't get the kill fast enough. Like, I don't know, man. I don't know what to do about this. This temporal tower here. And as you can see, like, the most teams that are done in here are gonna have either Sally or Ahmed, or Sally and Ahmed in some cases, which I'm just like, that's ridiculous. Like, you can pull those, and I can't even get a freaking Sally, bro. This guy has a freaking, he has a damn 6 Ascension Gabrielle, overpowered. But yeah, like, this isn't gonna work out where they have one 5-star unit that can undo a status that's in the game constantly, like from 2 Espers that aren't really that hard to get. Like Hades, everybody has Hades at this point. I have Hades, I don't even use them. And then a bunch of people have Luhan, and I haven't seen a Luhan being pulled on my side. I don't have Luhan. But they put him in the tower, they put him everywhere. They put him in against you in the cube, they put him against you in the tower, in the spatial tower, and the temporal tower. And they have no way to go against that, no way to nullify or cure that effect. And I just think that's really annoying. I think they need to go ahead and fix that, because that's not really a conducive way to have people play the game by having an effect that you can't get rid of, or an effect you can't cure. Especially, like, if it was a boss monster, I'd understand. If it was a boss and that was the boss's mechanic, I would completely understand. But this is a regular monster. Like, there should be something in the game to counteract every monster that's not increasingly difficult to get. And I'm not even near 450 pulls to even get freaking Ahmed, so I'm not even gonna try that. I'm hopefully I can pull 110 more times before the 9 days are up, but I doubt I'll be able to get that many records. The most I can do in a week is like I think 25 is the most I've done in a week, and that's just from like really pushing it and buying every record I saw, and just it's and grinding a lot. Like, I don't think I'll be able to pull another 110 before the end of this event to even try to get the pity again. And that's just me saying, because I know my luck's not going to give me another pity breaker where I'll pull before the pity. So I'm not upset with the game. I'm upset with the way they decided to put that in there and then have only one Esper be able to actually counteract that. But yeah, that's pretty much it for this video. I'm just in a frustrated place right now. But yeah, I'll catch you guys later. I'm just gonna go ahead and end the video here. Peace.